Hello friends, I am Jejit here from NIKHIL-SIDDHASHRAM blogger. This video let's talk about the many problems mind faces, or rather the mental illnesses, the problems to the mind, the diseases to the mind. So maybe fear is the primary reason for such problems and illness of mind. So the five senses and their recognition in the brain gets affected, resulting in hallucinations. So hearing, seeing, touch, and the other two, the five indriyas get affected. Taste and smell, they get affected, and there comes hallucinations in the way we sense using our indriyas. So visual hallucination may result, auditory hallucinations may result. Similarly, one may feel like there is something crawling on one's skin. Maybe somebody may smell something, somebody may hear something strange. These are all hallucinations. So treating human mind related problems is a critical thing in today's world, where stress is fastly developing among all sort of people due to sensual pleasures may be mostly involved by high technology all around the world in a vast scale. That's one of the reasons, and there are many other reasons as well to the high stress factor in the society. So Mahamrityunjaya mantra in Tantra is a very good mantra for curing all these diseases. The Trayakshara mantra is a short form of the Mahamrityunjaya mantra, that is just Om Hraum Jom Sa. And repeating this mantra after taking Mrityunjaya Diksha from Sadguru, chanting many times or doing an anushthan for few days may cause the disease to fade down and you will recover from the disease. So diagnosing the disease is a major factor, and the disease may be due to hallucinations, or if you have visual hallucination, the person may see a ghost around, maybe, or a apparition around. So that, how to convince that that is a real ghost or just an hallucination? And another third option may be due to the Mahendrajal effect. Mahendrajal was an art used in ancient India, and even kings used it in war against their enemies. So that's a make believe. You may feel that something is there which is not really there, and even if you catch in a camera, it will appear in the camera, the Mahendrajal, the Indrajal part of it. So Indrajal is an interesting art, and Indrajal by an enemy to destroy you may also cause hallucinations for you, or it may be caused due to a mental illness, or it may be due to the influence or possession by a ghost or a supernatural power. So determining these three, among these three, is a critical factor in understanding the disease before beginning how to treat the disease. So doctors diagnose and find the disease and treat, and they try to give chemicals or medicines to probably normalize the supply of hormones in your uh, brains, inside the neurons. The neurotransmitters are normalized, and thus they get cured. Another approach is to get energy from the inner mind, about which modern science have not much idea yet. So inner mind can give you energy, positive energy, to your outer mind, and disease will get cured by doing sadhana. Example is sun sadhana. Sun is a source of positive energy in the whole universe, and if you worship sun and harvest energy from sun, then your diseases will get cured easily using sun sadhana. There are many other sadhanas to cure mental problems, so sun sadhana is an important sadhana to get cure of the diseases or fear or hallucinations, whatever they are, and get strong mind filled with energy. So once you do the sun sadhana, you will get a continuous supply of energy from inside your inner mind, because you already got the siddhi of sun. So that energy supply will continuously come from inside the mind, and you will feel normal, you will not feel stressed, you will not feel tired, you will continuously feel energetic, calm, and composed. So once you get success in sadhana, then you can achieve a calm state of mind. So, curing mental diseases is a big problem in today's world as more and more mental diseases are coming in the society. Some of the other reasons are due to black magic, as I said. So, black magic can also result in such mental problems, or maybe somebody mixes the kaivisham or poison that cannot be determined by modern medicine in your food where you eat from somewhere outside, and this can also cause problems to the mind and can even cause problems to your spinal cord like spondylolysis, spondylolisthesis. So all these problems exist, and if you continuously practice yoga, pranayam, or exercises, or calorie, or such art forms, or tantra, mantra, all those help you in continuously giving energy to the mind. And if you practice dhyan daily, 20 minutes daily, then your mind will be very refreshed. And if you do pranayam daily, then the prana will be balanced in your nervous system, so you will have a calm, composed mind. So prana flows through the 72,000 nadis in your body, and the yogi is interested in just three nerves. They are Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. So Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna form the main nervous part of the nervous system which is interested to the yogi. If you are a practitioner of Tantra who worships Mother Goddess, then mainly these nerves, and I believe there are other nerves along with Sushumna inside the same system. So basically, it is said that there are six nerves that are completely gets activated once you do Shakti sadhanas like the Shoddash Mahavidya sadhana. So those six nerves carries energy from your Muladhara to above head. So such nerves are existing in our body, and study of these nerves or nadi is an important aspect. So nadis, there are many nadis, and nadis, when the energy flow happens to the nadi, there and it reaches the brain, many sleeping capacities of your brain gets activated, and you get psychic abilities or siddhis, and so many hidden ganglions in your brain get activated, and the person gets supernatural, supernormal powers to the person. So these are all to be done in the protection and care and advice and guidance of a Sadguru, because it's very important that you should not get affected by the Kundalini rising from your Muladhara. The Kundalini rising should happen smoothly, so it should not divert its path and cause problems. So Sadguru will guide it in the proper way. So once you have Sadguru, it's assured that your path of sadhana is perfect. So Nadi Shastra, the flow of energy of the current through the nadis is a vast topic, and when the person does Kundalini Tantra, it follows the path of the Sushumna Nadi through the central canal, and it reaches the brain. Unlike the other nadis around the Sushumna Nadi, like the so many plexus which you find around the vertebral column. So this energy flows to the Sushumna. So the yogi is interested in Ida, Pingala, and Sushumna. So these three nadis are the main nadis which form the chakras, and there are many chakras in our body. Main among them are seven chakras, from the root Muladhara to the uppermost Sahasrara chakra. So these chakras carries the energy from the Muladhara to the upward head, and this supplies continuous energy to the yogi from the inner mind to the outer mind. And then there is the outer mind, inner mind, the chakras, the Kundalini. All these are part of the very complex system of human mind. And human brain is said to be extremely complicated, and it's very difficult to understand all aspects of human brain. And the Nadi system is also very complicated, and so energy carried by in this Nadi system in maybe millionth of a volt, and it gets transmitted through that both parts of the brain. That's a very interesting area of study. And so the heat it creates in the brain, and how to neutralize that heat and keep the head calm, that's also an interesting topic seen in even in Ayurveda as well. So the head should remain cold, and the feet should remain warm. To keep the head cool, we do all these sadhana procedures, and the head, the extra heat is not getting developed in the body, and the mind remains calm. So human mind is an extremely fascinating area of research, and modern science is yet to accomplish the complete, far from complete. They are yet to start delving deep into the inner mind, and maybe taking thousands of years to modern science to understand the intricacies of inner mind. Here, Indian sciences can help you understand the basics and in-depth study of the mind, inner mind, the chakras, and the kundalini. Thank you very much.